for me and for a lot of the people in my world has to do with, like I said, staying asleep, because my muscles are so, those are my avocados. I love them so much. The quality of my sleep is really determined by how calm my body is, my muscles are. So I remember like when Jeremy and I first started dating, and sleeping in the same bed every once in a while, he was always like confounded by the fact that like I would be like dead asleep, but like my legs would be like shaking in the middle of the night, like literally like they would like jolt, because my muscles were like, dude, relax, you need to stretch, you need to drink some water, whatever else. I was doing like 16 soul cycle classes a day. I know it's insane looking back on it, but that's where I launched my career. So anyway, I paid for it. And I didn't pay for enough massages or saunas or any of that kind of stuff. Because like I said, I was just launching my career. But later down the road, when Theragun launched their Theragun Mini, which is honestly not that long ago, I think the Mini came out, they sent me a gun. I had a gun for a while, but it was like big and bulky and heavy. And then they sent me the Mini, I feel like in COVID, in the beginning of COVID, they launched. Anyway, it's amazing. I have it right here. Live and die by it, literally. So it comes in this cute little pouch. It is totally ergonomic. You see how it's like a little like fatter at top? You see that? It makes for a really nice handle. Like it holds nicely. It's not too heavy. The old one was really heavy, which made it complicated to like get to like weird parts of my body, you know? But taking care of your muscles and your fascia specifically is like so important to your recovery. And that has everything to do with like the efficacy of your workouts, right? The competencies that you build for yourself, the strength that you build for yourself. But it also has a lot to do with how long it takes you to sort of get back. So this guy is amazing. It has all the power, all the punch of the big guy. In a tiny little handheld. I love this. Like, I don't even, does anyone have any questions about this? I'm going to show you how it works. So you hold it down. See, there's that guy. You hold it down to turn it on and watch. Ready? Ready? Do you see that? Oh, I did so many triceps today. Okay, so you just bring it up and down the muscle. Feels amazing. Okay, there's 3 levels. There's 2, boom, 3. 3 is just too much for me. I'm always a 1 or a 2 depending on the area of my body I'm working. Helps my quads like incredibly because I cycle so much. I also do a lot of yoga and teach a lot of yoga. And so I need for my chest and delts for all of those planks we do in class, you guys. Ryan is asking, what is the difference between a mini and the other model aside from the size? Is there a quality difference? I don't think that there is a quality difference in the 2 products. They both work really well. My point is to say that this works just as well as that. It may have, I don't know what more features it has. I don't want to speak out of turn, but what I will say is that I use this a lot more than I use that because it's much more convenient. It's just easier to use. Yes. Saves money, saves space. And also like I keep it like right here by my bed. So if I'm like lying watching TV and I'm like, you know what? I should have done 2 more pigeons. I should have rolled out today. I'll just sit here while I'm watching TV and like take care of the areas I need to. Like, listen, do I ever think that it's okay to do this and nothing else for recovery? No, absolutely not. You should be doing Epsom baths. You should be doing yoga. You should be stretching. You should be rolling, all of those things. I would say that this is sort of the same as rolling if you do it right. Both of them are, it's about getting like deeper into the fascia, right? And really taking care of the quality of the muscle on the cellular level. Bringing blood flow to areas. So like if you have an injury also, like this is amazing for bringing blood flow to that area to heal it. but mostly like I travel with it. Like I throw it in my bag if I'm teaching 3 classes in a day, like in between classes, also to prep for class. So it's just as good for recovery as it is to prepare your muscles to work hard. And like when you're teaching also, you know, you've got to be like on and off the bike, like running around class. Like, so you also have to like fire faster, which means that this helps me walk in warm. Does that make sense? Yeah? Can I get some avocados? No? There we go. Yes. Okay. So you guys, we're done. That's 7:30. If anyone else has any questions, I can take another minute or two to go through anything. Fire, fire, fire. You guys rock. I love a Monday night. Talk to me. Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone want to see anything else in our next session? Does anybody else love a Monday at 7 o'clock? Okay. I'm going to throw out, you guys rock. Okay, last one.